story of how that song came about. Basically, I wrote a melody in my head, and without ever singing it out loud, I sort of finished the song in my head, and then the day came to record it, I realised I can't sing this song, so I had to cheat it in on the computer, as many artists do these days. Anyway, you would think I'd learned my lesson, because what I've been doing for the last year and a half is struggling to sing this song live. Well, the new album Eric and I have done, did I mention this? We've written a song called the Rogues Biography, and I've actually made it even more difficult for me to sing this song, because not only have I written a melody that it's very difficult to actually breathe, remember the words and tune it at the same time, I've created two characters, so I have to do this in two voices, alright? So I thought, you know, it deserves the explanation, because you might think I'm losing it on stage when I'm squeaking and shit. So anyway, and the story of the lyrics came about when a couple of years ago I was asked to attend a meeting about me going on a very well-known celebrity show where you live in the jungle for a couple of weeks, right? So, you know, I'm pretty much game for any kind of meeting. I haven't had TV in my house for 5 years, so I had very little idea of what this show was about. And they interviewed me at the offices, and it wasn't going particularly well, because they're throwing these names at me, and I'm going, never heard of them, never heard of them, never heard of them. I'm sure they were doing the same about me. And I suddenly realised I was in this office, and all around the walls were pictures of PJ and Duncan, or whatever their names are. Or Vic and Bob Light, as I like to refer to them. Anyway, I said, is this show anything to do with those pair of assholes? And they're like, Miles, they're the presenters. And I'm like, I can't stand them. And anyway, we left the meeting several minutes after that, and they never called. But it did leave me wondering, like, if you do those kind of things, you know, as we see, the tabloids then make mincemeat of you, and all these so-called friends from your past come out of the closets and, you know, rewrite your history for you. Well, I can do a pretty decent job of that myself, so that's what the song's about, and wish me luck on A, remember the lyrics, and where to do the stupid voice in the singing voice. Ready? It's called the Rogues Biography. 1, 2, 3. Got my stories, I don't mess with my friends. We never said that it didn't happen that way. Means of survival, the may well justify the end. How could you say that you needed help anyway? Is that what you think now? Why be so nervous if that's so? What are you talking about? We always played fair. I think you screwed me, but then that's something that you know. Please don't do this, we can work something out. Someday connection to the truth, getting closer to my youth. And I don't plan on getting soon. Blah, blah, blah. They'd always call me, I couldn't get a moment's peace. Where did you get that from?